Good day everyone, welcome to Bead Embroidery, and today we are going to make some progress for the month of February. And unfortunately you will have to see some boring color, which is black one, or maybe that's a dark gray, I don't know. I put a little bit on this round tray because the way my sticky mats in that candy container, I can't kind of put in front of me right now because camera stays in front of me. So I will just use a little bit of beads on this tray, and we will do some progress. So for the month of February, like if you didn't watch my video plan about this design, I have to create every month two blocks of squares, which is 20 this way and all the way through. So to February, to the end of February, we have to create this one. Last night I already did 3 rows, so I have already start on it, and this is now I'm on a 4th row. And I think I'm just going to put these beads in front of me and set camera a little bit so you kind of see both and tray and my beads. I'm still using the same thread that left over from yesterday, so it's not a very long one, but let's just get a little bit together. I have to move my tray, maybe not tray, I need to move my frame a little bit more off the table. Just a minute, hopefully not dump everything in the floor. Okay, let's do it, and hopefully I don't knock accidentally this tray with the beads. So usually when I put like a needle like this, and then I kind of grab like that. Now I did before, when I get like double sticky together, I would separate them, but they kind of loosen a little bit of the color. It's almost like a peeling. So what I did, I have here my containers that I keep my old beads. What I do, I put them separate right now. See, that's all kind of like a doubles stick together, because when I separate, the paint is coming out. So I want to see, like I did separate a little bit before, but now I decided to keep them separately and see if I will have enough of beads in good quality before I use bad ones. So I'm just going to keep them separate in a little container, and whatever is not good, if some bead like breaking or crack in half, I just toss it right away into the garbage. But those that's sticky, I have to put them away. I use few and I'm kind of regret, because sometimes they just flip upside down and I can see that chipped paint. So I really have to later, when I done stitching, to try to flip the bead like on another side. Actually, one of those bead like right in here, you're probably not going to see from far away now, but I can see it. As you can see, to keep attention, I'm kind of holding this thread always in my hand till it's go down, make sure it's not knot, then I grab from the bottom and keep it from the bottom so this beads line up okay, and then grab and hold it this way. And that's all the process of it. On the other side, on my left, there's a big flower up there, like in here, those leaves. So it's going to be fun to watch those ones. But now we kind of like between those 2 green leaves. That's what all the dark color right now. Somebody have to do it. It's actually even good because I don't have to look all the time on my tablet for the color, for the symbols. And this green or pink symbols, I kind of already remember what color that is. I already know what this color is. what kind of number on my tray. So the more you're doing it, the kind of you will memorize them. Let me just remind you that this design I received from ARTDOT. I'm sure many other stores have the same design, but I particularly got this one from ARTDOT. So at least to the middle of February, I need to create to this line at least, and then finish the other block of 10 till the end, which this month is shorter, so we don't have too many days. So usually if I do on the beginning of the month good job, then I can finish sooner, and that way I will have more time to work on my other beaded designs. So there's a possibility maybe I will do more of the beading tonight. If I change my mind, I might will grab different beaded design to do kind of like a little bit both in the same day. I don't know, it depends how much time I will have. My son invited me to go shopping today, but I don't know if I really wants to go anywhere. Okay, we're going to move a little bit. I have to, just a minute, move my trays a little bit away so we can get to here. I don't know if I could make, no, maybe just like this, a little bit further. I know for you, you're still going to see a little bit. See, this one was a fold, a little bit wiggle. Okay, we'll keep it here for now to go through the fold. Now I don't remember if I ironed this design or not. Probably not. I should. If you have a beaded design, please iron first to give it out all the creases so your canvas will line up nice and straight. But I'm sure later we're not going to see them. You will stretch in the frame. After a while, beads will cover as well. I'm waiting for my coffee. I was gonna make one, but then my hubby says he will come over soon, so he can bring me Tim Hortons coffee. So we might have to pause a few times, but I will need to make a longer thread anyway. When I take a thread, I'm doing like more than 2 meters usually. I just grab like a long thread. It's not very comfortable to stitch to begin with, but it's getting short so quick. Then, you know, I don't like the secure when you finish, then secure when you start, because this thread's kind of like a silky, so it's not as easy to start as the other one. You have to really kind of tie it up. I even tied a little bit knot on the end of the thread to keep more secure, and then I wiggle a few times and make a few more knots by, you know how, like, if I can show you in here, like if if I would go under like this, then I create a little knot with the thread. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about or not, but that's why I trying to do as long thread as I can pull. At the same time, when I have a longer thread, it's my kind of workout, because I have to stretch my shoulder to the very uncomfortable position. I'm still trying to exercise a little bit my shoulder. Doesn't work very well, but I have to. I keep a bar on the top of the door, and I try to grab my bar with the arm and try to stretch it down to kind of make it lift up more. It's not comfortable, but I have to do little by little. One time the bar fell because I forgot, and I kind of tried to close my door, and I forgot the bar on the top, and I used to have an old cable connected over top of my door, so it's kind of like a screw sticking out, and that bar doesn't stay very sturdy up there, and it's foul, and I tried to catch it and fall right on my broken spot where I already had broken bone. I was terrified, but I'm okay. Had to pause my video a little bit. Phone ring, coffee got delivered, and then I finished my thread, put already brand new, long one, probably more than 2 meters long. So now we're going to try to fight this out, tangle up. So as you can see, I did some stitching already on my own to get close to the flower, so we can create not only with black, but I don't want to waste any time, so we're going to do a little bit black more, and then get to those pretty colors. I literally, when I pull in this long thread with my right shoulder, right, so I literally kind of turn in my computer chair away from the table to kind of turn together with my body, because that's the only way I can do in a full length, unless I have to kind of, if not in a full length, then I would have to do like this, pull like this, you know, that's a long way. So I'm just like stretch and for okay. Maybe on this side. I put my finger, keep forgetting and poking my fingers. Fun project. Like, I think if you would like roll it and hold it in hands and stitch in two holes at once, it could be faster, but I think this thread would be tangled up too much, so it wouldn't be faster after all, because even I support with two hands, the threads attempt to curl up too much and tangle up. Yesterday, like last night when I was stitching, the thread knotted. It was like so hard to untangle. In the regular threads, if DMC, I would pull by the certain edge of the thread and that would be untangled very quickly. With this one doesn't work like that. So I need a little bit more take care of this one thread, more patience with it. Okay, I have to move a little bit. Okay. I also roll this canvas a little bit now, so my beads now like over the bar. It's still not very tight because it's just like an edge of the fabric catching up to the rolled for frame to hold it. But after this, when I finish this, I will roll it again. It should be stay in the frame after that a little bit more stronger. I don't know if this is good angle for you to have. Let me try something. If I can move camera a little bit further away and lift. No, barking. Oh, what was it? Delivery truck. Did I get them? I have to go check. I don't know if you will see difference or not, but camera a little bit slightly on a more angle, maybe you can see a little bit better beads. I don't know, but we are getting close to the flower part. For that part I will need to turn on my iPad for the symbols, and my thread right now is really curled up, like it's, see how it's like it's rolling and it's easy to tangle up. So I already showed you the other time what I do. I drop my needle to the fabric like this, and then I put this thread to the floor to untangle, kind of all the way, drop down to the floor to untangle. So now I'm just gonna grab a needle back, and my thread now it's good for a while. Excuse me, not for a long time, but now it's going to be a little bit easier to work with, where it doesn't have those roll. Let's see if I remember symbols without looking on my iPad. So this one is 19, this one the last one 36, this one 7, I think this one 10, 33, don't remember this one. Okay. I will have to verify by open iPad, just a minute, but I think I'm right now. Kind of start to memorize a little bit till next time, then kind of you don't work for a few days or a few weeks, you forgetting those symbols again. You have to learn them, but if you will do like every day just this design, you can literally remember every single of your symbols. Okay. I still don't like how my camera look like. I already stopped so many times, I don't know. Almost get into the petal of the flower. We're going to see some pretty colors. Who's up for pretty colors? Okay, green one. Okay, green one, I believe it's 19, so now we're gonna open my iPad and check the colors. Okay, so let's see. Okay, see this green one, it's 19, and then yellow and green plus yellow, it's 7. Yes. Oh, green plus, it's 15. I think I said 10. See, good thing I verify. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep the symbols next to me here, and this black now I have to pull away. And I will have to grab my colors with my fingers. Oh my god, losing my voice. Coffee. Okay, 19. We're just going to do like this. Seven, it's a very dark color. This one purple. So I'm just going to put on my canvas next to me so I can grab it. Oh, it's not comfortable because it's running away on this. Okay, I have to put maybe on my other side. Hold on. This tray now I'm going to put right next to me on the top of the canvas, but camera I will have to move a little bit further. Hold on. We're going to readjust here a little bit. Readjust. Okay. It looks crooked because that's the fold in here. That's what I'm saying. It should be ironed before. I didn't. Okay, now hopefully I didn't knock this tray because now it's staying next to me in here. So plus is 15 and I said 10. See, I forgot. Don't remember yet, but look at the color. This color make me happy. Okay, the other one for sure 33, I think. I'm gonna flip my 33, yes, and I just have to remind myself one more time. Make sure I correct on this one number. 33, it's a very pretty purple in this one color. I just cannot wait to get to actual main flower and just pass this black patch in here to get to the real deal. So that part of the flower will be go from month of March. Unless I will be so impatient that I can create one more extra block this month. I don't know. No, probably not. I will stay with the plan, because that way my other designs will get a little bit more love as well. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna stay as it is. 2 blocks per month. Okay, now blue. Oh, just a minute. Oh, it's snowing again, snowflakes flying. Okay, blue with the green stripe. I have to find the symbol. It's a 17. Okay, blue color. Kind of interesting combination of the colors in here. Next one, 7. I remember this one. I have a 2 yellow. See, like this one in a white background, it's number 7, and then I have this on a yellow background. That one is 22. I kind of remember that. 7. Okay. This is dangerous zone. To pull it through the bead back. And very gentle. It's because the threads start to curl up, and that's a very, see, it curl up and kind of wrap around. Have to be very careful. Hold on, let me do this off the camera. I have to drop my thread down again, I guess. Let me just pull it to the top. And I will do exactly same thing as I did before. I will drop my needle, and that's the thing, when you work with long thread, you have to do this kind of pretty often. Just drop your thread all the way to the bottom, and then you're good for a while again. Unfortunately, we have to do that. 17. This purple are so dark that almost look like black, because, well, that's the color. See in here, purple and black. Kind of hard to tell color in here till you probably get a light, good light on it. It's a dark. Create this intense color of the shadow or petal hidden under the flower. And the bottom petals, usually on the bottom, create shades between petals. petals. Okay, 17. Puppy, go lay down, little one. Nobody here. I think that truck was delivering probably something to neighbors. So puppy start barking. Go lay down, Connor. Go lay down, puppy. Okay. I have to add some more of these beads on my sticky mat. Okay, just a minute. What do I need? 33. Here they are. Look how pretty. Just have to put some on my sticky mat a little bit. Drop. Again, it's fast. Okay, 33. So for those who try beaded design for the first time, what is your experience? What do you think? Is there something that you would do it again, or you don't like it? Comment if you finish any maybe smaller designs. I like it. It's fun. It's much slower than cross stitch, of course. But that's the beauty about to play something different. Nowhere to rush. Life is short. Enjoy. Enjoy process. Look at those pretty colors. The only thing I worry in here, if those, when we get to the main flower, where is lots of pink colors. Remember I said one time that some pink colors feels like a little bit bigger size, and I think it's this light pink, lighter color. Hopefully they will fit okay and not overtake a room from the other beads, because that way it's going to be pushy and I would have to miss some bead not to stitch to make a room for others. Hopefully we're not going to go through that. Maybe happened to me like this because I was stitching partial design, so I did not create like straight line like I do now. That could cause pushiness of the beads, but I'm hoping this way I'm going to be right. Okay, so blue X, oh, the blue X, it's 10. That's another pretty pink color, a little bit lighter. to move my camera a little bit to the side. Okay, this one is purple square. We have two purple squares in here, a lighter and darker color. So this one darker, and that is number 4. Number 4, it's another purple. Can you see the difference in the color? Maybe from far not so much, but it is different color. And I think I have a fur in my eye. Oh goodness. Whew. Maybe my lash, I don't know. Something's bugging me. Yes, 10. Yeah, I have to chit chat, but at the same time I better pay attention on the symbols. So it's basically like a counted cross stitch kinda, because you have to look all the time on the symbols, unless you can put symbols next to your colors on a mat. But because so many of them kind of similarity to, but then you have to use like exact same markers to mark it up, like, you know, because could be same symbol but in a different background, and I don't know if that would be easy to distinguish. Okay, 19. Did I do that right? Yeah, 19 now. Dark blue. And then we're switching in here from the flower petal to the leaf, actual greenery. And few, just put a couple of black beads. So did you have a fun stitching today? When I get to the end of this row, which is right in here, see, like, oh, that's the edge already, let's keep it that way. It's going to be my 4 rows done. 4 or 5, no, I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is a 4th row we're doing together. I might just gonna stitch by myself later after this video till I finish this thread, and that will make me probably almost, or maybe even to the end of the 5th row, or line, how do you call it, row. Okay, green, just the green. Yeah, it's a 13. Oh, that's a pretty green, very nice light color. Pink with the blue background. That is 20. See, like lots of colors changing now. Oh, this is beautiful. Kind of like a golden color. Only one. And then another one right in here. See, it's like a singles. It's like we have a singles and cross stitch, same thing, we have a singles in here. So now, am I right for this one that it's 22? Yes, 22. Okay, I remember that one. This one green. And pink should be 21. Yes, 21. My frame already finished, but let's just stitch to the end of this leaf at least. Okay. Green dot is 25. Okay. This color, I kind of like this color, 25. This one, you don't really see the real. Let me try to readjust one more time and maybe bring even more close. Oh, not gonna work this way. No. Okay, a little bit crooked, but it's because the edge of my mat in here. Okay, bear with me, people, bear with me. It's not comfortable to stitch with the camera around here because tripod interfere a little bit with my beads in here, my trays. I'm definitely don't have a good voice for today. I really want to stitch more of the design threads and beads, but I think I'm not going to mix it maybe for now. Maybe later on when we have a little bit better like vision of what we're doing up there. Okay, 25. Because it's a different companies, maybe I shouldn't mix it, or should I mix? What should I do? Okay, I will check how long this video. If it's not very long enough, then I will add more stitching. If it's at least like, you know, 40-50 minutes, then I think I'm going to finish. So I don't know, just for in case I will say goodbye. But if you see the video still not finishing, that means I'm changing my mind, because my mind all over the place, it's traveling miles and miles per second. Okay, I have to finish now because my husband calling. Thank you for watching. See you later.